What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to episode 60 of the Bristol Rovers Career series. In this episode, we've got quite a few interesting and very important things to talk about. So if you are a subscriber, do not click off of this video. This is very important as it's the future of my channel, really. What I want to bring to you guys and what you really want from me, because that's the main thing. I've seen a lack of support recently, and I've seen my views and everything and my likes and everything just plummet, and I just want to know that I'm here. I'm here to create content for you guys, and I just want to take some suggestions. I know someone did suggest, I think it was Barge16, sorry if I said your name wrong there, but you suggested doing some Ultimate Team and bringing that back to this channel. I really do think that would be a great idea, because the Spurs career mode hasn't gone down well at all, and I know I'm very good at starting series but not finishing them. But unfortunately, it just seems that my channel's hit a dead end at the moment, and I'm creating content, and I've got really great group of people who just come back to my videos every day, and thank you guys. You know who you are. You come back and support me every day on my videos, and it means so much to me. And then I've got people that I don't even know if they're subscribed to me. You know, I've got 960 subscribers. I'd expect, you know, to see a few more of you guys on my videos each and every day, because I do upload at the same time, as you do know. But this video will be going up a bit earlier to ensure that you guys do actually see this video, because I think that's part of the problem. You guys aren't actually seeing the video because your sub boxes are probably flooded with FIFA videos, and my video is probably not the priority. There's probably other channels that are a priority and that you'd rather watch than me, which is perfectly fine. I'm happy with that, but it's just that I feel that with only getting that little amount of support that I do get support, don't get me wrong, and it's going to be very hard. This is going to sound like I'm not grateful for the support I get, but I am very grateful for the support that you give me. But what I'm trying to say is, the amount of subscribers I have, I'd expect just a few more people to be watching my videos daily, and that just kind of makes me think I'm doing something wrong. And just let me know in the comments down below if it's my commentary style, you know, whatever it is. I'm happy to take suggestions. If they're bad, if they're good, I do not mind. It will not offend me if you give me any suggestions in the comments, because that is how I will improve, and that is how I'm going to get more active subs on this channel, because at the moment I've got a lot of dead subs, and that is something that I do not want. I don't think it's something that any channel wants. They want, you know, a lot of people coming back to their videos, and mostly, you know, if I could get 400 views on each video, or instead of like 200 or 150, which I'm getting currently, maybe even less than that at the moment, because my view count has just completely dropped off, and it's probably because people have lost a lot of interest in this series, which is understandable. I do understand. It's been dragging on for 60 episodes. That is a long time to stay involved and engaged, and I completely understand that, and I will take any suggestions in the comments down below. What I'm not willing to do is start a new career mode, so if you do have suggestions for that, please don't bother, because I'm not willing to do that, because there's just no point at the moment. I'm thinking of maybe doing an Ultimate Team series. If you've got any suggestions for names of a series that I could possibly do on this channel, do let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be here to take your suggestions, really, because really, that's what I'm here to do, create content for you guys that you will find enjoyable. I've got a couple of ideas that I'm thinking for with Ultimate Team. I did do an Ultimate Team series on the Xbox 360 a few months ago, but that did not go down well whatsoever. So obviously you guys now want some Ultimate Team, because that was the top comment on the last episode of Career Mode, even though it only did get about 20 likes, which is pretty bad considering how much I've got in the recent times of my uploads and everything. But anyway, I'm thinking of an idea maybe of starting with a bronze team and kind of building my way up to a full gold team, from, you know, bronze non-rare to bronze shiny, you know, creating a hybrid kind of every single time I do it. And I think that'd be a really good idea maybe. But if you've got any other suggestions in the comments down below, maybe for some really good series ideas, I'll be happy to take suggestions, and give me the names of the series as well if you can, as it'll be interesting to see what kind of creative names you guys can come up with, and it will be also interesting to see what kind of ideas you'll have, because I know a lot of people will want me to do a Road to Glory kind of classic style maybe, but I'm thinking maybe something a little bit different, something that stands out a little bit. It's very hard, and I do know this because Ultimate Team is a flooded market. There are so many YouTubers doing it, and that is the reason why I've kind of shied away from Ultimate Team, because I felt like it's just something I don't really want to do. It's way too mainstream, and I thought maybe doing career mode uploads daily is something that people would appeal to, I guess, and it has proven so over the past few months. You know, gaining 960 subscribers is the best thing that's ever happened to me and this channel. It's just really fantastic to see that I've been getting so much great support over the past months, but I feel my channel's kind of hit a dead end, and I want to kind of restart it again because I do have exams, yes, but I've still got a little bit of time at the moment in the next 2 weeks to kind of set up a new series and do all of that. And I think it would be something that would appeal to you guys. And if it does appeal to you, do let me know in the comments down below, because I'll be open to suggestions, as I did just say. And anything that you do have regarding Ultimate Team, I'll be very interested to hear your opinions. And well, it's just really the future of this channel, really, and I want to be discussing it more, but I don't want to waffle on too much, as I feel that it's not really necessary. And all I can really say is leave your suggestions in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video to let me know that you are still subscribed to this channel, because that way I do know and I can gauge how many subscribers roughly I do have that watch my videos on a regular basis, or, you know, a rough estimate anyway. And anyway, let's go on into this episode. I'm sure that you guys have had enough of me rambling on, but the thing is, it's a very important subject, because I've felt a little bit demotivated this past week, because I've just felt like I'm not really getting the support that I kind of, well, I don't want to say deserve, but I've got a lot of subscribers, you know, 960. I wouldn't say it's the most amount of subscribers that someone can have. You know, there's channels with 15 million subscribers, for crying out loud. I am a minority. I'm a small YouTuber. I don't have that many subs, but all I do ask is that you do come back and watch my videos daily. And if you don't like them, please leave it in the comments down below why you do not like them, so I can actually improve and make the videos a lot more entertaining for you. But guys, I really hope you are enjoying this series so far, and if you are, do leave a like on the video. But we're going into a squad report here. We are actually going to be talking over the episode finally. I've talked for 7.5 minutes now, and yeah, I've been rambling on a bit, but just to fill you in, Gerard Hughes did get injured in that game against Wolves. Although we did win 2-1, it was a bit of a shaky victory. We did concede a penalty, but we did play very well in that match and deserved the win, in my opinion. Although we didn't have many shots, but we did take our shots when we did have them. And the squad is growing quite well. I have to admit, we've got quite a good mix of youth as well as a mix of older players. And there mainly are our strikers in Louis Graben and a few others. Also our goalkeepers, Sebastian Vieira. Inexperienced, older goalkeepers in career mode just are better. It's as simple as that, with the exception of Robert Lainton and maybe in the QPR career mode series, Rafael from Napoli. He was a great goalkeeper and he was very young. So apart from that, the goalkeepers I've tried on this year's career mode as well as Ultimate Team are just woeful. Robert Lainton is fantastic, and that is why he's the #1 goalkeeper. And of course Sebastian Vieira, although he is higher rated than him, he's still on the bench for now, because I feel that Sebastian Vieira does a great job when it comes to cup games and everything like that. But we do get a first chance here in the game against Leeds United, and it came to Ryan Gould. But once again, he's just a guy that's really not performing in this career mode, and I will be looking to sell him on, as you guys did say that you wanted me to sell him on, because he's just a bit of a dead weight player. And when it does come to playing in the Barclays Premier League, he's not going to be good enough. It's as simple as that. A 63 overall player playing in the first team in a Barclays Premier League team? I don't think so. That is not going to happen. I'm thinking of picking up Valentino Lazaro or maybe John Taylor, the right midfielder from Shrewsbury Town. I think those would be two great acquisitions in the summer if we can do so. More Valentino Lazaro, because I think he'd be a great player. Although he's not English, he's Austrian, and therefore really not a realistic target. I've been trying to go for all English players in this series, and I've done so far, apart from Sebastian Vieira, of course, in the net, but he's a backup goalkeeper. He doesn't feature that much, And I kind of want to keep that going. Maybe I'll get John Taylor. He's got a lot of potential in him. A great young right midfielder. Maybe I'll replace him with Ellis Harrison when I do have some extra funds. But at the moment, the Bristol Rovers board are so stingy. It's very hard for me to get funds. But we do take the lead in this game. I'm pretty sure it was through maybe Louis Graben. I'm not 100% sure who it was. But then right here, what a lovely chip, and for some reason that wasn't Ryan Gould's goal. I do not know why. He chipped the goalkeeper very lovely, and for some reason it's given us an own goal there. It was a very bad touch by the defender, but the weighted chip that had, that was such a beautiful, delicate chip by Ryan Gould, and if he can do that, maybe he will get into the first team despite his poor overall and the fact that he really needs to start growing. I've sent him out on loan numerous amount of times, recalled him, left him out on loan. I've done everything possible, but it's just not working. I think that's just something you have to deal with in these career modes. Sometimes that happens. I think Louis Graben is also glitched because he does have a higher potential than 65, but he's just not growing either. But it's not too much of a problem with Louis Graben because he's not a first team player. And the thing is, Ryan Gould is, because I don't have a better cam in that position. I do have Rafael Almeida Santos, but he's just not that good. Although his overall's better, he's certainly not as good as Ryan Gould. But we do increase our lead here very nicely with Ryan Brunt, and I'm pretty sure that made it 3-0 there. And Ryan Brunt getting his 12th goal in the FL Championship very nicely indeed. He has just been on fire this season, and he does so by scoring a goal there in the 50th minute. And to make matters even worse for Leeds, they have a lovely stadium, by the way. I do love it. So any of you Leeds United fans out there, what a lovely stadium you do have, but not a great team in this game. I mean, they were just not dominating whatsoever. They were at the bottom of the table, I think. Maybe 5th bottom, I'm not 100% sure. But Louis Graben adds to his scoring, and I think he did score 2 goals in this game. This was his 2nd goal in the game, yes it was. And it's a very lovely little through pass from Ryan Brunt to find him. The goalkeeper, don't know why he was coming out, but that makes it 4-0. And that wraps off the episode. We do win this game 4-0, and that means 2 wins out of 2 in this episode. Not so bad from the team. But guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode. And if you do want more Career Mode from me and possible Ultimate Team, just leave a like on the video, give your suggestions in the comments down below, and just leave a like so I know you're there and that you're subscribed to this channel, because at the end of the day, I just want to feel a little bit more motivated again. Although my commentaries seem to be getting a lot more fluent, and that's really good for my channel because it means that I'm starting to become a bit more professional with it. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode. If you do want more, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave suggestions in the comments for future series, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Career Mode. Thanks for watching.